Yo, tubers, what's up? This is Superdell, and hopefully you're having a great day. We just got some news that actually came out today from Elias Saba talking about Google TV and this 24-hour situation uh, allowing us not to install third-party applications. But look, before I get in this article, if you're not subscribed to the channel, definitely subscribe to the channel. Also, click that bell icon and select always. And of course, as usual, I will ask that you share this information. That way, you get it out to the people that need it, that need to be updated. But here it is. I am on AFTV News. If you don't know, AFTV News give great updates when it comes to these cord cutting devices and giving us some instructions or follow-ups to developments that's happening in the cord cutting world. So it says Google will make you wait 24 hours to sideload apps when its high friction process launches later this year. But before I get into the article, guys, I know it's hard to see, but I'm gonna click on this, and here it is right here. These are some of the new features when we go to install third-party applications. This is what we're going to have to do. So whenever we go and add like an application such as BTV, or when we want to, this is before everything. This is before you want to add anything. First of all, you got to confirm, and it says you aren't being coached. And of course, you got two options. Yes, someone is guiding me. No one is instructing me. And the reason they got yes, someone is guiding me, just in case you're talking to someone who is a scammer and they need access to your Android device. Okay. The next one, this option number 2, it says restart your phone. And this is what they're going to have you do. Restart your phone and re-authenticate. And when they're talking about the phone, they're actually talking about your streaming device. So don't get it twisted. Even though it says phone, they're talking about your streaming device. And on the third option, it says come back after 24-hour wait period. One thing about a scammer, scammers do not like to wait. They want to get in so they can get up in there and do what they got to do and leave you high and dry. So this is why Google TV is doing this. The more I think about it, I'm kind of agreeing because we hear all the craziness that goes on when we're installing applications and we get in this mall where we don't know what it's doing in the background. And then finally, enable the settings. Okay, enable the settings and you're ready to install the apps. And so you'll have two options here saying turn on temporarily or turn on indefinitely. And then you'll have to do this confirmation. So again, I'm going to leave this article right in the description of this video, but let's get to it. All right. It says last year, Google said it will begin blocking sideloaded apps on Android devices unless the app's developers went through a new lengthy verification process. After significant pushback from both users and developers, Google said it would include an advanced flow. And this is the advanced flow right here. This is what they're talking about that we just read. For advanced users to bypass the upcoming restrictions and sideload apps from unverified developers. It says Google has now revealed details about the advanced flow bypass. It says why it's certainly less convenient than just enabling developers mode as you do today, primarily due to a new one-time 24-hour waiting period. It could have been a lot worse. And what they're saying, yes, it could have been a lot worse because we see what's going on with Amazon. Amazon is getting the information from us, from YouTube and other social media platforms, and they're going out blocking third-party applications that will prevent us from seeing movies, TV shows that's potentially at the movie theaters or, just maybe on major platforms that we don't have to go and purchase. We can use these third-party applications. So Amazon is all the way in. Google TV and Android TV is saying, listen, you're going to have to go through this process. And with this process, you're going to have to wait 24 hours. That's just what it is. If you want to add these applications onto your device, you're going to wait 24 hours. I get it. All right, let's get to the second paragraph. When Google's new Android sideloading restrictions launch later this year, users will need to enable developer mode, restart their device, and then wait 24 hours before they can sideload unverified apps. This will be a one-time process per device. Once you allow the installation of unverified apps once on a device and waited 24 hours, you will be able to sideload as many third-party apps right here, many apps as you like without needing to wait further. The final steps lets you allow, it says the final step lets you allow unverified side loading indefinitely. But it looks like you'll always see a warning that requires you to select install anyway for unverified apps you want to sideload. And again, install anyway, which is right here. We do that already. So a lot of time when you're putting these third-party apps on your device, it'll say that this is harmful, and then you have the, you have the potential to either say cancel that, I don't want this on my device, or you can hit install anyway, and it will install the third-party applications. Okay. Also, when I want you to my hustlers, dealers, and go-getters, on this primary due to a one-time 24-hour waiting period, I'm going to come back and discuss this with you because I just want to put my 2 cents on what you probably going to need to do. All right, let's get ready to land this plane right here. It's not entirely clear if sideloading apps that were pulled from Google, the Google Play Store, or sideloading apps from the developer who has gone through the new verification process will also require a new 24-hour waiting period. So if you're a developer, they saying, look, we don't know if we're going to put that 24-hour restriction on you, or it's just going to be strictly for the people who are side loading. So we really don't know that yet. But it says since Google labeled this process as one for side load apps from unverified developers, I presume you won't need to wait to side load apps that exit in the Google Play Store or apps from developers that have registered with Google. It's also unclear if or when this process will apply to Android TV and Google TV devices, since Google explicitly mentioned phones in the advanced flow steps. So again, I think phones just mean, hey, listen, whatever streaming device you have, we're going to consider it a phone, because you can make calls you can make phone calls from your streaming devices. All right? We know that. If you don't know, that's all you need is a phone call and probably some Bluetooth headphone. We know we can do video. We know I have videos from 6, 7, 8 years ago how you can turn your streaming device into a security camera on and using your streaming device. Okay, I don't care if it's an NVIDIA Shield all the way down to these cheap devices. We do have the applications for that to turn your device into security. Let me know if y'all want me to do a further update of that video. I definitely will. But and here it is. They just going over it right here. The advanced flow for users, enable developers mode and system settings. So that's what we'll do. And then confirm that you're not being coached, meaning there's nobody, no third party telling you exactly what to do. You're just doing it on your own. The next, restart your phone, and then once you restart and you re-authenticate, that's when the process comes of the 24-hour. All right? You're going to have to wait 24 hours to verify. Okay? That's just what it is, and we'll go from there. And again, the reason why they say scammers rely on manufacturer urgency. So this breaks their spell and gives you time to think. Okay? And then finally, after the 24 hours, you should be able to go through and actually install your third-party applications. It's as simple as that. So again, guys, I do want to come up to the hustlers, dealers, and go-getters on this part right here. as you know, it's going to take 24 hours. And you may set devices up. You may get these devices out. This might be the time where you might want to do 3 to 5 devices at the same time. After you get done with one, set it to the side, set up the second device. Once you get done with that one, get another one. That way there's no lengthy period. Because if you're doing them, somebody call you, hey, for example, hey, Dale, I need a box. And then I got to tell them, all right, I can do it tomorrow. Well, what if they wait? What if someone called you at 9:30 p.m.? Now we got to wait till the next day, 9:30 p.m. or the following day. Hey, man, so I'm going to need a couple of days, and I can get it to you. Now, you might need to just go ahead, set it up, do that one, put it to the side, set it up, put it to the side, take another one, set it up, put it to the side. That way, in 24 hours, if you get a call, maybe a back-to-back call, somebody need it, or maybe you giving them out, there's no delays. You can get going and go from there. All right? So, again, guys, what do you think about this? I would love your thoughts. I'm not mad at this. I understand the process. I understand what's going on. At least Google TV, Android TV devices, at least we're getting options compared to going from Amazon, where everything, if they find out the app is like not legal per se, they're going to remove it. They're going to put it on that blacklist, and every time you try to install it on your device, it's going to tell you that it can't be installed. A lot of people don't know how to stop the updates on their devices. And then, let's say this. When they send a major update, they're turning this on. Once a major update comes through, and you done turned off do not auto update. When they send these major updates through, guess what get turned on? Auto updates. And so again, with Google TV and Android TV, at least they're giving us the options. But what do you think? Are you going to go through it, or are you going to say, man, forget that, I'm just going to go to a stock Android such as Buzz TV or Formula devices or some of them lower-end Chinese boxes. I'm going to just take my chance in that. I don't care. I don't need Netflix. I don't need Amazon. I don't need none of that 4K stuff. I just want to make it as simple as possible, potentially make me a couple of dollars, and then go from there. Okay? I would love to know your thoughts. Please, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, share this video, like this video, also thumbs up this video. I would love your perspective on what we just talked about, guys. All right, until next time, y'all be safe, and I will talk to you on the next one, guys. Y'all, I'm out. Peace.